Previously on ACW TV, Adrian Lynch shocked the wrestling world when he beat Rob Norwood for the ACW heavyweight belt, thanks to his dastardly pre-match attack, plus some help from Alexis and crooked referee Irish Mickey Doyle. Back in Rockwood, the Hammers brothers beat the GQ Centerfolds to become the new tag team champions. Tonight, they put the belts on the line in a rematch. And 2 weeks ago, Sam Hayne's attack on Dino Bambino ended up costing Sergeant Medallion the shot at the TV title. Tonight, the Bronx Brawler wants another shot at the tournament.
We're all the way live from the Phoenix Sports Center. Matt Byron, Doug Kaufman coming to you in Green Bay on UPN 32 All-Star Championship Wrestling. And Doug, what we're looking at is two men that really put their foot in it a couple of weeks ago.
2 weeks ago on the debut show of the ACW Wrestling here on UPN 32, Mike Medallion hooked up with Dino Bambino in a first-round matchup of the TV tournament. Sam Hayne came down, spewed the mist trying to hit Dino, caught Medallion. Medallion loses the match, but Tommy Roxx punks out Commissioner Gino Lanza, demanding that his man be put back in the tournament. Gino on the spot says, in 2 weeks, if you can beat a man of my choosing, you're back in the tournament. And Matt, tonight, Green Bay, Northeast Wisconsin wrestling fans see a living legend in action. Who is the man that Sergeant Medallion has to beat?
Well, Tommy Roxx pitched a hissy fit, and we're about to find out.
Commissioner of ACW, Gino Lanza.
The new commissioner of ACW, Gino Lanza, coming to ringside to make his declaration to see who Sergeant Medallion and his erstwhile manager Tommy Roxx will be taking on to get a shot at gold once again with the ACW title tournament.
Sergeant Medallion is about to have his night ruined.
You wanted the match tonight, right, buddy? I mean, that's what you said. You got a TV title shot, but you have to beat this man. Ladies and gentlemen, I am more than glad to bring to you George, the Animal Steele.
Oh my God!
Live
oh my
and
God!
direct, he is in the WWF Hall of Fame. He is a living legend.
And he looks hungry, Doug.
George, the Animal Steele in the Phoenix Sports Center. Sergeant Medallion is about to get a lesson. And if he knows what's right for him, he'll give Tommy Roxx a lesson when this thing is over.
He's about to get a lesson in Darwinism as UWTV Phoenix Sports Center is about to become the Animal Kingdom.
Ladies and gentlemen, his manager, Kevin, the Super Youper.
Okay.
Kevin Borseth, UWTV women's basketball coach, seconding the Animal to the ring.
Seconding the Animal, or is he handling the Animal? Does he have him trained to do any tricks, Doug?
I think George the Animal Steele knows all the tricks. The only one he ever missed was a number of years ago in the pursuit of the lovely Miss Elizabeth. He never quite got that prize.
Oh, yes, way back in the day, as the Animal stalked around ringside. Guess what, Doug? Sergeant Medallion came in here looking for a...
Oh,
my God, the furniture's going away. The furniture is getting moved right here at ACW.
Chairs in the ring. 3 of them.
Somebody call Mayflower and tell them their services are not needed tonight. If Sergeant Medallion wanted a wrestling match, I got news for you, buddy. You're getting nothing of the sort because the Animal does not wrestle.
This is just the 3rd week of ACW wrestling here on UPN 32. We're in the first round of the television tournament, and now we see the living legend, George the Animal Steele. It only gets better week after week here in ACW.
That's right, Doug. You can catch it every week right here on UPN 32, Saturday nights after Met the Dead, and the Animal sort of striking a pose as if he's the thinker there. What could be running through his mind?
Medallion, little reluctant to get in the ring. George pushes the table over.
Medallion's not just a little slow to get in the ring, he's scared, Doug.
Who can blame him?
This man is one of the most beloved veterans in the history of professional wrestling in the modern era. Oh, there goes the table again.
George has been known to eat turnbuckles. Has he ever been known to eat a table?
I'm not sure. He'd be eating the plate. We've got no salt and vinegar, not even any bratwurst special sauce around here. I think he's more likely to snack on Sergeant Medallion. And maybe Tommy Roxx's dessert entree.
Medallion not knowing what to do with George the Animal Steele.
He possibly would. What, are you supposed to have a game plan on him? You're supposed to scout George the Animal Steele? He's crazy.
And Medallion exits the ring again.
And oh, not only is he crazy, he's hungry. Matty Lardnoy's begging him not to do it. I don't think you're going to get too far telling George the Animal Steele what to do, Matty.
Trying to save the
But
turnbuckle.
look out, Sergeant Medallion. Coming from the blind side. Poor George doesn't have the most prolonged attention span in the world, as you know, Doug. There he turns around, though.
We talked about it 2 weeks ago. Mike Medallion has rabbit ears. Here's everything the fans say, and he's trying to cover his ears right now. Hey, you got 300-some pounds of trouble in front of you. Don't worry about the fans out here, and he's got a chop out of his arm.
Oh! It's beating time. The appetizer has been served. It's a piece of bicep from Sergeant Medallion, Doug.
George comes over here to this near turnbuckle. Fans are chanting, eat, eat.
I don't think you have to tell George Steele that twice, as Medallion has been violated, so to speak. George's got a hold of him once again. Medallion has no idea what to do. Oh.
Fans are excited to see the legend George Steele in action. Keep in mind, Sergeant Medallion has an awful lot he's fighting for tonight. He's trying to get a spot back in the TV tournament.
I don't even know if he's thinking about the TV tournament right now. He's thinking about surviving against this 320-pound crazy man.
George talking to Matty Lardnoy. I don't think Lardnoy knows what to make out of it either.
Well, he's a UWO player graduate. They don't exactly school you in the finer points of animal language. And he's caught in the corner once again. Medallion has no idea where to go or what to do in this.
I wonder if George Steele in his decades worth of wrestling has ever put a move on anybody. He just goes in and just takes care of business.
Well, there's always
the
a
way he
first
does.
time. Maybe seeing the stars of ACW's motivate him. Oh, there we go. There we go. Dinner is served. The notorious BOD got a lens full of turnbuckle. And now that the entree has been served, I think we're looking for a light after-dinner snack. And Sergeant Medallion better run away and hope it's not him.
Medallion looking for an escape route. Calls Lardnoy over, and he looks at Tommy Roxx.
Like Tommy Roxx is going to be any help against George the Animal Steele. What wisdom could he lend?
Oh, he's got the nightstick.
It's a nightstick. Tommy Roxx passed him that weighted nightstick, that full regulation police equipment there, and he buried it into the midsection of the animal. Now planting that Dr. Brown right into the throat of the animal.
Medallion choking out Steele. Roxx again distracts the referee, Matt Lardnoy. Finally, the count goes on. Now they're double teaming Roxx.
Look at Tommy Roxx. Look at Tommy Roxx. The refugee from the Audiovisual Club, as I say so many times, Doug, sticking his weedy little nose into the business of men, and apparently doing Medallion some good there against the unpredictable animal.
ACW action here on UPN 32 with the living legend George the Animal Steele. Right now down in the corner, Sergeant Medallion pounds away.
Uh-oh, he's going to make a wish. Oh! That was uncalled for.
Headbutt below the border.
As Matty Lardnoy is getting into the face of Sergeant Medallion, but there's the kick to the nightstick again. Getting two hands with the throat. What the? Kevin Borsup chasing Tommy Roxx away. Apparently forcing some of the rules and regulations of the gym. Uh-oh.
George is unhappy.
The fur has been unveiled. Big chop to the throat there. All sorts of weight. Count of two, count of three. Vicious chop to the throat. A lot of weight on Medallion. This one's over.
George the Animal Steele.
George gives that thrust right to the throat, and he puts down Sergeant Medallion here on UPN 32.
And how do you celebrate a victory if you're the Animal? If you make your debut in ACW, you have another light stack, and I think that's what he's going to do right now. The Animal victorious. Hopefully we see this great veteran, this great legend.
Medallion, he hits the road, Roxx right behind him, and George is going to follow in pursuit.
He's going back to walk the beat, and the Animal is looking for a piece. We'll be back with more action right here on All-Star Championship Wrestling on UPN 32.
All-Star Championship Wrestling is coming home to the Watering Hole in Green Bay as we present our next big UPN 32 television taping on Saturday, November 4th with Road to the Gold 2K. In the main event, the first ever ACW television champion will be crowned in a deadly three-way dance. You'll see over 10 big matches in all, featuring all your favorite ACW superstars. It all happens on Saturday night, November 4th at the Watering Hole in Green Bay. Tickets for this big event are on sale now. Be sure to check out ACW television every Saturday night after Ned the Dead on UPN 32.
The ACW TV title tournament, of which Hayne is a very unwilling participant. The outcome of the first match, the miss was meant for Bambino, but Medallion was the one met with it. It makes no difference to Hayne. None of you fools will ever know any alliance with Hayne. Mason Diggs, the outsider, the one who is not part of ACW, but still, you're unlucky enough to draw Hayne. You'll meet your final doom in this match, and the end of your wrestling career will be right around the corner.
Guys, we gotta be focused tonight. I want to take team titles back. You understand that? I want the titles back. You get serious. You be serious now.
Look at that broad over there. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. That is an awesome Donna Karen. Would you check that out?
That's a Veer Wang.
What? No, that's a Donna Karen.
Hey,
There's no way. Hey, that is a Donna. That's a Donna. I'm telling you, that's a Donna Karen.
You gotta get serious tomorrow. We got the tag title rematch tonight. I don't want you fighting like this. You always get like this whenever we go out.
You started it.
You're watching it on TV. Now go check it out on the web at acwprowrestling.com. Get everything you need to satisfy your daily craving for ACW. Get the latest news on upcoming events. Learn all about the stars of ACW with profiles, pictures, and columns. And interact with actual wrestlers and other fans on the message board and in the chat room. That's acwprowrestling.com. Log on today and take cover.
All-Star Championship Wrestling is coming home to the Watering Hole in Green Bay as we present our next big UPN 32 television taping on Saturday, November 4th with Road to the Gold 2K. In the main event, the first ever ACW television champion will be crowned in a deadly three-way dance. You'll see over 10 big matches in all, featuring all your favorite ACW superstars. It all happens on Saturday night, November 4th at the Watering Hole in Green Bay. Tickets for this big event are on sale now. Be sure to check out ACW television every Saturday night after Ned the Dead on UPN 32.